the good word, everybody? We're here a few minutes early. Come and join us. It's almost the lunch hour, so we'd love to have you. I'm just looking to see if we have any visitors yet. You just shared my video, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I pulled it up. So I'm like, there we go.
Well, we are Facebook Live, but we're about to take the show at noon is our start time for What's the Good Word? Brand new Facebook Live show coming at you every weekday at noon. What's the good word, everybody? Grab your lunches, wherever. Heat them up. Heat up that soup. Heat them up in the microwave, the leftovers from last night. And come and sit with us for a while and enjoy our conversation and join us. We're ready to take your questions. We'd love to see your comments. Let's see. Hi, Brian and Bob. Yes, it is great weather.
It is. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous day.
You know, the weathermen did not prepare us for this weather. They said it was going to be rainy, at least what I've been reading, you know, what I've been seeing.
Well, the sunshine helps right now, that's for sure.
It does. It sure does. Okay. Hi, Mari. We got some more visitors. Great. So yeah, come and join us. Grab your lunch. Take a break. You need a break. It's kind of nice. So Holly is in the salon right now. We're going to be talking live as we are right now with Holly Santelli. She is the owner, operator at Ash and Willow Salon here in Park Ridge, located in the downtown area of Park Ridge. There's an uptown area of Park Ridge, and then there's a downtown area of Park Ridge, not to be confused. But Holly's at, is it 601 Devon, Holly?
604 Devon in the South Park neighborhood of Park Ridge.
Fantastic. And a sunny day. All right.
Yes, yes.
We're looking forward to having a conversation with all of you. It is just about noon. We're ready to kick off What's the Good Word? It's a live show coming at you every weekday at noon. If you're just tuning in, yeah, we'd love to have you make a comment, wave to us. Come on, give us a little wave or a thumbs up. That's what we like, right, Holly?
Yep.
All right, well, what's the good word, everybody? Welcome to the weekday show at the noon lunch hour. We are coming at you live, Facebook Live via Zoom here. And, you know, this is a show that's a live experience that brings you conversations, interviews with local residents, local businesses, non-for-profits, and community leaders, all coming at you live. And the great thing about this is that you can participate and leave comments and questions for our guests, and we encourage you to do that. We'll try to read them all off during the show. Hello, Chris Smith. Thanks for tuning in. Can I say that? Tuning in? We're not quite tuning in. Tuning in, streaming in. There we go. So we encourage you to share this interview on your pages. Share it with people that you think would be interested in this. Today we welcome Ash and Willow Salon owner, Holly Santelli. So Holly, what's the good word, my friend?
Well, it's a beautiful sunny day, and we're just getting ready to hopefully reopen in a couple of weeks. So
absolutely.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, she's in the salon right now, and you really, maybe we can at some point turn the camera around so people could get a shot of the salon. It's a beautiful salon, amazing salon. It's very unique too. Holly, the location is in downtown Park Ridge, 604 Devon Avenue. And, you know, it's just a lovely place, great vibe, professional, well-equipped salon with outstanding staff. And Holly, you do a great job over there. So let's start with, tell us a little bit more about yourself and then why you started the salon. You've done hair for a long time.
Yes, I was a hairstylist for 30 years, and I was a stay-home mom for a lot of years doing a little bit of hair, and then decided it was time to go back. And so I've had, a couple different places that I worked over the years, and then I was working alone in a studio and I loved it, but I just was ready for a team and to do something bigger. So I love everything nature, plants, trees, natural, all of that. And so I had a vision of opening something up that was very eco-friendly, sustainable, partnering with brands that, believed in the same thing that I did. So the salon's decor, I love interior design. So the salon's decor is all reclaimed pieces, some antique-y looking pieces mixed with, a little bit of glam here and there. So it's pretty and it's meant to be calm and relaxing.
And it
So,
sure is. If you've never been in there, you come in there and get services done, which we won't say someone right here needs some help. It's been a while. It's the COVID look, right?
yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a place where you do get to relax while getting your stuff done, ladies, and men too. You welcome men in there too. Plenty of men I
Oh,
see in there getting haircuts in color. And then you talk about the
yeah.
eco salon. So tell us a little bit more about that. Why is that so important to you, and why should hair salons really take the effort to do that? It's a huge, tremendous effort. I see you doing all kinds of stuff.
Well, it definitely is. So I worked a lot of reclaimed things into the decor, and we are getting ready to start an expansion project, and I'm, waiting for some of these stores to open so I can go find some more reclaimed things to add into the expansion decor. But, just I like things that are old. I like pieces of history, and then I love nature and seeing, like, when you travel and you see other places in the world, you just realize how beautiful it all is, and I want to help protect it and bring elements of that in because it is also very calming and good for us as well. So I chose to partner up with a company called Green Circle Salons that keeps thousands and thousands of pounds of waste out of landfills, because in the beauty industry, so many of the things that we use are not recyclable at all. Like all of the foils that we use, all of the color tubes, and lots of other things that can't be recycled normally. We even recycle hair, the spa waste, the wax sticks, gloves, everything, the pedicure slippers, and all of that stuff we're able to recycle. So we have a program where we have bins that we put all of those things in, separated, and then once a week the UPS man comes and picks up a box and ships it off. And we saved, I have to look up my numbers last year, but it was several hundred pounds of waste, from landfills last year from what we've recycled. Then we also have local on-site in our building that we recycle all the paper and plastic in as well. So we recycle. Our waste level is very low here, which is great.
That's fantastic. So a person, a business owner, an entrepreneur who's very conscious of the environment and giving back. And speaking, okay, giving back. Talk about giving back. This woman does it all. Tell us about some of your charity work. I know you don't like to toot your own horn, Holly, but I'm going to put you on the spot.
I try not to, because we all do, as business owners, every business owner does some level of giving back to the community. So we want to do more than normal. So I have always, was in a place where I like to give of my time as much as possible, not just money. Money helps also, but giving of your time, I feel like, is a little bit more meaningful for me as a person. And so I love that we go to Avenues to Independence once a month, which we haven't been able to see them since the beginning of March, but we go there once a month and give everybody that needs a haircut a free haircut. And I've been doing that for about almost 10 years by myself. And now my team comes with me. So I usually have 2 or 3 girls coming with me. I incorporate that into my training program now, that I've got apprentices coming in that we're training. So they come and they get a lot of good practice on how to cut short hair and men's hair and short women's cuts, because most of our Avenues friends are wearing, shorter looks. It's easier for them to maintain. But we love them. They brighten up our lives and make our day like so much better. You can't leave there without smiling because they're just wonderful.
Yeah.
So
Over
I'm sure they're all looking pretty shaggy right about now. From now, I mean, everybody is, but
Yeah.
so
They're missing you, Holly. That's for sure. Well,
I'm sure they are.
a lot of ladies
So,
are missing you. That's for sure. What have you been
yeah.
hearing about the opening of your salon? What's the plan?
Well, unfortunately, I really don't know. I was feeling very positive and we are moving forward as if we could open on the 30th of the month. And then now I'm starting to hear little things. And so now, you know, I'm starting to get a little nervous that we're not going to be able to open on the 30th just because of some of the things that I'm hearing from the governor. So I would assume we'll know sometime in the next week whether we will be able to open then or not. And then at that point, it's going to be another just waiting game. We're pretty much waiting. I feel like definitely we are all certified and licensed in sanitation and disinfection and all of that. And there's been a lot of great programs that have been wonderful refreshers for all of my team. So they've taken a barbicide training, and then there's one from another company called Milady that all of them, I've had them all do this week. So we're all very well versed in all of our sanitation practices. So we'll be ready. But the biggest thing with all of that is I have to change so many things. So we aren't open for business, but we have had gift card sales and some product pickup days, and we've definitely brought in a good amount from those, but I'm spending all of that money buying hand sanitizer, more disinfectants, more PPE stuff. I have to change, normally we throw towels in an open basket when we're done with them. Now I have to have all closed containers. I have to put cabinets on my walls where I have shelves with towels because they all have to be in enclosed spaces now. We have to space everybody out. I'm gonna buy like shields for the nail tables, sneeze guards for the front desk and for the nail tables. And there's just so many things that we have to do now that are differently. And so it's definitely a lot. And we have not gotten any guidance at all from the state of Illinois. I am looking at what other states are doing and what the recommendations are from other people in the industry in other states that are open. So we don't even know if we'll be allowed to blow dry hair when we first reopen. That's all a very up in the air thing
Right.
as well. So just waiting it out.
It's a very tricky thing, and you've been staying on top of it. You've been able to follow guidelines so far, what you've been given, and in have your girls do some more training and education. But let's get to your business. How are you staying afloat? How, in COVID-19, obviously shutting your doors down, how have you pivoted to keep your business still on track during this time?
Well, luckily my landlord has been wonderful and has allowed me to delay any rent payments until we're reopening. So, but I was lucky enough to get that PPP loan. So I am utilizing that to pay everything as close to those rules as possible so we can have it forgiven. So I was able to get that. So I am using that to help with some of it. But really, gift card sales, retail sales, we're opening the doors for retail sales 3 days a week. So people can call ahead, order some products. We'll have them ready for them. They can pay over the phone, or however we can make it the payment process work. And then, so the product sales are helping a lot. They definitely are. So
Are people buying, what is their number one seller right now?
Well, Kevin Murphy Angel Wash and Angel Rinse are a big one. The Kevin Murphy is our biggest seller for sure in hair shampoo and conditioners. We're also selling a lot of root sprays, which we do have in stock. Again, root sprays to kind of camouflage the grays or whatever the unwanted color is. So a lot of that type of thing is what we're selling.
Yeah. Now let's go back to, let's pause for a moment. We're getting some comments, Holly, here.
Oh, okay.
Sarah Bacchus, I'm sorry.
Spacious. That's one of my stylists.
One of your stylists, she says, I love you, Holly. We all miss you. Dan Stapleton, hello there to you. Stephanie Athens, thank you so much, you guys, for commenting and watching the good show. What's the good word? Um, Love that you are doing this so we can directly hear from small business owners. Thank you, Jennifer, for that. A little shout outs to our friend Matt Coyne, who's listening in today. And my niece Ginevra is on there. Oh my goodness. Sal, Bruce, Mari, and Patrick. Thanks you guys for tuning in to What's the Good Word. Donna, thank you for tuning into What's the Good Word. If you're just joining us now, we've been talking to Holly Santelli. She's the owner of Ash and Willow Salon here in downtown Park Ridge, not to be confused with the uptown of Park Ridge where the Pickwick Theater is. There's a downtown too, right on Devon, just off of Cumberland. So when you're coming off the Kennedy at Cumberland, you would head north, right? Am I getting that right?
Yep.
North on Cumberland and head down towards Park Ridge, swing a right heading east on Devon, and you'll hit the salon there. A beautiful salon here. We're very proud of what you've done with that space, Holly. It's beautiful. And now you're expanding. So can you tell us a little bit more about your expansion plans? We're keeping our fingers crossed that we transition into a new normal that allows you to open and expand.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well,
tell us a little bit about what we have to look forward to.
Well, with our expansion, I love boutique shopping. Love it. So I would like to bring in some more sustainable and eco-friendly brands for people to shop. So we're going to be moving our main entrance to the space where Jade Asian Food was. And then we're going to have, because parking can occasionally be an issue around here, we'll have a front door on Devon in that space and a back door on Talcott, so people will be able to access the salon from the Talcott side as well. So we're going to be putting an expanded boutique space in there. We'll have, a little bit of clothing, gift, and some lifestyle and some home decor, kind of a mix of everything in there. All of the decor that we have on our walls will be for sale. I'm also going to be looking for local artists to put some of their items in to sell as well. So because I love, connecting with local people that are making something really awesome and helping to get their products out there for people. Because a lot of the brands that we partner with now, we have a lot of them, they're either a woman-owned company, they give back to someone, some of them give back to women, some to children, some for various causes. So I like to partner with brands that are doing some social good as well, because we try to do as much social good as we can around here. I mean, we donated last year alone $25,000 in free services to all the local organizations around the area. So we would like to keep that going, but we would also, with the new space, like to host some more events here as well, because we're going to have an expanded sort of living room style waiting area in the new boutique space, and then keep the salon, and going to add a few more stations to the salon in the old waiting area. And then the biggest thing that we're doing is moving the shampoo area into more of a spa-like setting. So it'll be more, I recently, in the fall, I went to Bali to go teach women that were living in poverty how to cut hair. And so I fell in love with all the different types of Balinese decor and everything. And it's just beautiful over there. So the shampoo spa, I haven't decided if we're going to call it the Lather Lounge or the Head Spa or what we're going to call it, but it will be definitely a closed off area. We'll put a couple more shampoo bowls in there. It'll be very Zen-like music, low lighting, quiet. It's your quiet 10 minutes of quiet time, real quiet time in there.
That's a real treat, just getting a shampoo, that's for sure. Let's talk about some of your services too. We said it's a salon, but you've got, it's almost, the full range.
We have 3 nail techs here, and they are amazing. They give one of the best pedicures you've ever had in your life. They are really, really good, and they're also really, really busy. So they do nails, mostly manicures, pedicures, and then Clarita does a lot of waxing and things like that. They're pretty amazing. And then in the salon, we do just all the regular hair services. we've definitely had an upturn of perming lately. So perming, we do a lot of weddings, perms. Remember perms from the,
Kidding me? I haven't heard that word in ages.
oh, we've been doing a lot. A lot of people are, because textured hair is very in right now. So,
It's
and I
not
have a couple of curly specialists, but yeah,
my curls. No.
I remember. Oh
Remember
yeah.
the odor? But that
Oh
was
yeah.
home perms. The odor was like
Mm-hmm.
rotten eggs. How are you keeping that
Oh
away?
yeah.
Parts of the Zen.
Well, they don't smell as bad as they used to, but we use an organic perm that is ammonia free. So the smell isn't horrible.
Gosh.
So,
I remember,
we also do the American wave too. So,
I remember
you
that
know,
old feeling with the perm. We've got some new shout outs. Hi, Tim Wagner. Thank you for tuning in to What's the Good Word? Christine says, Holly is such a supportive business owner. Love this. Yes, she certainly is.
oh,
Your turn, time to shine. And we want to let everybody, all small businesses here that are struggling through this COVID-19, to have an opportunity to shine, just like the good business that Holly runs over there, Ash and Willow, on Devon in downtown Park Ridge. We really admire all the things that you're doing and that you continue to do, Holly. We know you're a great business. We want to keep you going and strong and support you. What are some ways that people can support you? You said that people are buying gift certificates and stopping by and buying products. Are there any other ways that you can share with us that?
well, just sharing our posts, liking our things on social media, try to be pretty active on social media. We did at the beginning of all of this, I kind of didn't really know what to do with myself. So I, saw all of the hearts around town and all over social media. So we did put a big heart display all the way through our windows. So we started a campaign called Wear Your Wings Park Ridge, and they're actually angel wings made out of hearts. And for every photo tag that we have of them, we're donating $1 towards gift certificates to give to the healthcare providers, because we have a very large amount of our clientele are nurses, and they are having a rough time. They're seeing a lot, and I know just personally, because I have several friends and both of my son's girlfriends are nurses at Lutheran General. I see what they're going through, and I know they're going to need lots of extra love when this is all done.
Yeah.
Whenever that is. But so we want to donate gift certificates. Our goal is to donate $1,000 in free gift certificates to them for services. So if people would love to buy a gift certificate for us to donate to, we were going to donate to our guests that are clients, but we are also going to send some goodie bags of gift certificates and some lotions, hand lotions, over to Amita and to Lutheran General.
Fantastic.
So
If you
yeah.
get a chance, drive by Holly's windows, drive by, stop by, park. There's plenty of parking right now. And check out that beautiful display. You also have wings there too.
Yeah, the wings are, you take your picture in front of the wings. I mean, it was kind of inspired by those wings that everybody goes to Nashville for, but I can't really paint on this building. So we just did heart wings in the windows, but they're kind of cool. So go stand in front of the wings, take a picture and tag us, and we'll donate more money. But you can also help us by buying a gift certificate to donate as well.
Well, Holly, it's obvious that you're very passionate about what you do, and we really have enjoyed talking to you. How about tell us something that, as we wrap this up, tell us something that people don't really know about you. You want to share
Oh,
with us?
let's see. I mean, I like all the hair and makeup, but I could just really be a hippie girl and I love being out in nature. I come from Michigan. My parents are there. I've been there. I was just there for the last 10, 12 days. And I love going hiking in the woods and taking pictures of fungi and all the pretty things out in the woods and the little bogs and streams and everything out there. So, and kayaking is my favorite thing to do.
What's been your favorite quarantine activity? You said kayaking is one of your favorite things to do. Is that one of your favorite quarantine
It
activities?
is. Well, when I'm in Michigan, yes, definitely. Quarantine activities at home. I started off at the beginning watching a ton of Netflix, but I have not watched really anything in quite some time. So I read, I read, and we've been cooking a bit, and But no, I like to be in Michigan if I can, and hiking and kayaking. That makes me really happy, just being outside. And I'm excited to go to the garden center and get plants. I want to plant my pots really bad, really bad. It's making me crazy. I want to plant them so bad. I like digging in the
The
dirt.
good weather is coming, that's for sure. We're getting quite a bit of rain the next couple of days. So look at me, I sound like the weather forecaster. But I've been watching it because I planted a vegetable garden. Holly, you'd be so proud.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome.
I planted it too soon, and I did cover it
Oh.
those last 2 freezing cold nights where we were below like
Mm-hmm.
32, and some of my vegetation didn't make it. My Brussels sprouts. Oh well.
Yeah.
I am a big fan of Brussels sprouts, but my kids were glad when they died.
That's funny.
Anyway, so hey, Holly, really great talking to you. Ash and Willow, check them out in downtown Park Ridge, a beautiful salon with great services and a woman there that really knows how to take care of you. And as she mentioned, there's many ways you can support her small businesses in general as well. Check them out. Holly, what's your website too? Let's throw that out there for people.
It's ashwillowsalon.com.
Argonne Dodgers Roxanne, I'm not quite sure. This has got a bunch of names here. It says hello, Holly.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go on here and check say hi back to everybody. Hello, thank you guys all for tuning in. I know there's a lot of friends and family on here right now, so thank you guys.
An opportunity for you to share this, watch it live, do one of those Facebook watch parties, so you can have that opportunity to do that. Before we let you go, we want to tell you all, we're going to give away a gift certificate to Ash and Willow. So you can enjoy a gift certificate to Ash and Willow. You can enjoy a gift certificate to I Caramba this week, to Phibbs Brewing Company in Des Plaines, a little gem. We talked to Greg Harrow yesterday, and to Play and Spin in Niles. So all these gift certificates can be yours if you follow and like Ash and Willow on Facebook and Instagram. Share this interview too, and please do follow and like Be Local Northwest Chicagoland and Park Ridge Living that brings you this program every weekday at noon. All right, well, Holly, that's about it. Oh, one final thing, forgot. Tonight, speaking of those nurses your sons are dating, hats off to them. Oh, you got a mugshot going here. I love it. Holly's got the Park Ridge Living mugshot, and on the back, that's a good word. Here we go. What's the good word?
Whatever you are, be a good one.
That's right. Cheers, Holly.
Cheers, Sally. Thank you.
Tonight, we're going to be honoring those nurses that your son is dating, right? Is your son dating the nurse?
Both boys are, yes.
All right. So hats off to them, all the nurses and doctors, first responders, firefighters, paramedics, all of you on the front lines of this pandemic. We really want to thank you and honor you tonight, as we have done since the beginning of this. Every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, we ask you to put out a luminary or a candle. If you don't have a luminary or a candle, you're welcome to stop by our offices at 132 Prospect. And I have a bunch of these in the lobby. You can pick one up. And for the first 20 visitors, I'm giving free coffee mug too. So please honor our nurses. They mean a lot to them. It's amazing to go through the town at night. And tonight, hopefully it doesn't rain. It usually has been raining most Wednesday nights, but people are still putting them out. It's really a beautiful sight to see people putting out luminaries in front of their homes, because it's just combining all of our hearts, being together through this. In this together, that's what they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right.
Stronger together. So please do like Holly, Ash, and Willow, Facebook, Instagram, and enter to win that gift certificate to Ash and Willow, as well as the other ones there. And again, Holly, what's the website?
ashwillowsalon.com.
Oh, very easy. Best to you, Holly.
Easy. Thank you, Holly, very much.
Can't wait to see you.
Thanks for doing this.
For me. That's going to be it for our show. What's the good word, everybody? Thank you, Holly. We'll be back again tomorrow at noon with a new guest and a new edition of What's the Good Word. I'm Dolly McCarthy. Be well and take care of each other. So long, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in.